Time now for our chart of the day. Joining us for a breakdown is Dashiell, Senior Manager of Trading Services, Charles Schwab. All right, so this has had a lot of activity recently. And then year to date, it's made a huge move. And this is all a company that is pre-revenue. You've got a 20-day look first. What does that look like?
Yeah, of course, Diane. We're definitely seeing some growth here, especially on the chart. So just in the last 20 days, the last trading month, we saw kind of like a sideways pattern for the first half of that. And then we saw just stair steps higher in that uptrend. We even saw the ADX, that average directional index, really confirming that move with showing how extreme that trend was, making higher highs, higher lows, and hitting those extreme trend levels. I mean, once it was close to 70. But right now we're seeing, after that move on Friday, that was, a $40 move from those lows of that first candle there on Friday. And we're seeing a little bit of a consolidation or a little bit of a pullback here, which I think makes sense because we're just seeing some profit taking place. But the levels that I'm watching for support, just taking Fibonacci retracements from that move, maybe right around where price is actually trading right now in the pre-market, which is actually a 38.2% retracement. So we're seeing a little bit of shallow retracement. But if we look even deeper, we may see support find another area around like 126, which is a 50% retracement of that move. Sometimes that's what we see. But as far as resistance, looking at those all-time intraday highs of 146 would probably be that next level. Traders that are more aggressive trading that pattern may look even higher than that.
Okay, all right. Let's wind now to that one-year chart that you have and tell us what you notice about the patterns in that, Rachel.
Yeah, so the one-year chart, we can see, we can just see, just in the last few months, actually further at the start of this year, we saw a little basing pattern taking place. And then once price broke out of that, it traded in a channel for quite some time. And I noticed that there was increasing greater than average volume throughout that channel. So we saw a lot of traders really just trading the depth of that. And then we obviously had that first breakout of that channel on Thursday. We had a power move on Friday after that. We're seeing momentum confirming that as well, making higher highs on momentum. I think we're at like an 87 on the RSI. And then just looking at the breakout from that initial basing pattern, we're seeing a 300% move, looking at right around like 143, which is close to those intraday highs. I would say on like a daily basis, that 143 is going to act as that first resistance. And then again, traders may look a little bit higher towards that flagpole target for those that are trading the pattern. But again, we may see a little bit of profit taking at this level since we've had such a breakout.
Yeah, we will see. This one that is, it's being talked about a lot on social media as well. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate it. That's Dashiell, Senior Manager of Trading Services, Charles Schwab.